Aloha Keiki! Welcome to Home Garden Network Homeschool Edition. I'm Tiana Brennan, but you can call me Auntie T. Today we are going to talk about germination. In this lesson we're going to cover what germination is, look at the process of germination, and briefly look at this week's activity. Are you ready? Let's begin! What is germination? Germination is the process that describes a dormant seed sprouting, or how a seed becomes a plant. Do you remember what 3 things a seed needs to wake up? To wake up, a baby seed will need warmth, air, and water. So you can see here in this jar that our bean seeds have received warmth, air, and water because they are sprouting. Wait a second. Did you notice something missing from this jar? There's no soil or fertilizer in this jar. Do you know why the baby plant doesn't need fertilizer yet? It has something to do with the seed's embryo. Do you remember the largest part of the seed's embryo from lesson 1? That's right, it's the cotyledon. The cotyledon is the seed's food storage and contains the nutrients for the baby plant to live without fertilizer for a short time. Now that we remember what the cotyledon does, let's look over each stage of germination individually. In this first stage, water, air, and warmth have woken the dormant seed. The water loosens the testa, or the seed coat. This picture shows the seed coat splitting apart. In this stage, the radicle is becoming the root. You can see that the roots are growing, but the testa is still covering the cotyledon. In this stage, the hypocotyl has pushed out and grown longer. This is now the stem. In this stage, the seed coat is shedding off and displaying the cotyledon, which is splitting for the plumule to begin to emerge. In this stage, the roots in the stem continue to grow and reach for light. The first leaves continue to grow and push out of the cotyledon. And finally, the cotyledon will eventually be shed, leaving a new plant to receive nutrients from the soil. Next, we're going to briefly cover the activity you'll be creating in your Lesson 2 packet. Here we have hands-on germination, and you will be creating a flip book. Here are some examples of how you can create your own flip book. That's it for today's lesson. Thank you for joining the Home Garden Network.